Hey Sean, oh, hang on. Is my mic on? Can you hear me? Microphone is recording, okay. Um, Welcome to the Patreon Plus expansion plan for Film Junk, coming to you live, because I realized that without me presenting the plan, it potentially doesn't make any sense. So hello, I think we're meeting for the first time, so nice to meet you. And hello to whoever else sees this. And I just want to start by talking about the bubble. The Welland bubble exists, and the bubble is a thing. And is it a bad thing? And why is it there? And how is it impacting you personally and professionally? And let's step into the bubble. This is obviously the Welland bubble. We're in it right now. And how is this a problem or a solution? Oh my god, this is... Where the hell am I? It is your environment. It is your virtualized environment that is a constant narrative on the show. And I'm using technology to visually discuss. Oh my god, is that a cemetery? So the people just fucking pull over on the side of the road and pay their respects, so they don't have to go through a gate or anything. Oh my god, what is this place? Frankie, this is your hometown. So the infamous Seaway. I had to see for myself this magical place. How can we integrate it into the Patreon and have those kind of live discussions about how shit or great the Seaway is? You should be doing video blogs, video kind of journals about your cinema experience. It will just... Oh my god. So I'm just going to Swiss Chalet to get a bite to eat. Oh my... Uh-oh, it looks like the kitchen's closed. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is that? Is that like a sheet? Oh, Canada is so weird. And what's this place? Oh, it's where it all started, guys. Brock University. Acknowledging how hypocritical it is of you to criticize Frank for living in a bubble. You guys live in the biggest bubble, and it is this hipster, wistful, small town, organic kombucha, you know, flannel wearing, quaint bubble. What? This doesn't even look like a real town. This looks like a lot. It looks like a studio lot. That's crazy. The moose and goose. Oh, that is adorable. But this is your story. You should really, we should look at ways to integrate your lives and your actual environment into the show, and give people that kind of sense of just an expansion. That is the worst graffiti I've ever seen in my life. Even the graffiti's like, yeah, we're not very good as far as graffiti goes. Um, um, oh, we're in Mississauga now. In the Mississauga bubble. And it all, I mean, this one's a little bit more urbanized, but Cineplex is everywhere. Ocean Fresh Food. You've got Shoppers Drug Mart. It's all very much the same, and it's that kind of homogeneousness that connects us. And I'll explain where I'm going with this. It's a very long bit, but it's worth it, I swear. I'm just trying to navigate. I think Sean knows where I'm going. Where am I going, Sean? Sarana Bhavan, which is this Indian vegetarian restaurant. Here's the back of it. It's a bit of a running joke. Or is it the back of the one in Mississauga? Or is it the one that is next to my office building in Melbourne? Yes, it is. So we're in my bubble now, and this is something that is really important to talk about, because our bubbles inform us creatively and how we approach, just everything in life. And it's so exciting and fun that you can get this glimpse into my world, and even though it's just the sides of buildings, but you get the idea, really old hipster architecture and Victorian style everything. We're Victoria, so it's welcome to the most livable city in the world, I guess. It's pretty beautiful, and it informs my creative practice and my approach to everything, really. I'm just surrounded by this all the time, and it definitely, so this is Roland S. Howard Lane, and he's a member of the Bad Seeds, and I just moved to St Kilda, which was the bedrock of the Australian underground music scene. That's where Nick Cave performed his first gig. There was so much going on, and you can really feel the energy. You can smell the hair gel and the rage. This is the infamous band room where he performed his first ever gig. It's actually hallowed ground. Everyone from Public Image Limited, The Cure, XTC, all when they were just starting out, came to Melbourne and sweated it out at the at what was called the Crystal Ballroom at the time, which is hugely important. And that's my house on the right with the blue tile. So this is the road I take to work every day, and I have to navigate this fucking like nightmarish intersection every goddamn day. It's a nightmare. I don't know how I'm still alive. Now, where are we now? This is the reveal. This is my actual bubble. This is where I grew up, and this is why I think I relate to you guys, and why your content speaks to me, because we grew up pretty much in exactly the same kind of environment. That small town, rural, quaint, not a lot going on. My stepmom managed the bank just over there for 35 years. We've got Asian restaurants called Dolphin Thai. I mean, it's really white bread, wok in a box. Um, it's really kind of, yeah, KFC, of course. My brothers worked there actually for about 3 years and got fat burns all over their hands. And used to like fill rubbish bags full of like chicken and just chuck it over the fence, and they just come home with like garbage bags full of KFC chicken and just get stoned and eat them. Anyway, embrace the bubble. It's just like part of your, not just your history, but who you are as people. Oh my god, it's bin day. I wonder what he's chucking out. It's a bit saggy. Do you have rules where if it's over the top of the lid, they won't collect it and you'll get a fine? Because we actually have that in Australia. True story.